Hi, my name is Yip from RWY and Yip, and I'm here to tell you about the RWY Sports Law Conference. Our Sports Law Conference was first held in November 2013 at the KLGCC with over 70 delegates in attendance. We had quite a diverse range of speakers, ranging from Dr. Zaidi from the University of Kebangsaan of Malaya to the then Sports Commissioner Tuan Shapawi, who gave us their views on sports law and how they apply to our sporting community at that point of time. We also heard from the point of view of sports persons. Ku Chai Lin, Aslan Iskandar and Sharon Wee had given us their points of view on how it is to be an athlete in Malaysia and how the law basically applies to sports persons in Malaysia. RWY and Yip once again held their second Sports Law Conference in the month of December 2014, where we had international array of speakers ranging from the head of legal for Everton Football Club, Mr. Chris Anderson, respected barrister from the 39 Essex, Australia, Mr. Paul Hayes, as well as the now retired Court of Appeal Judge, Justice Mao Wing Kwai. Respected practitioners, Mr. Fong Cheng Leong and Cik Siti Sharom, who discuss legal issues such as intellectual property in sports law and how they are to be protected.
I'm Leslie, the Senior Associate at RWY. Very often we get asked, what is sports law? Sports law is still law as it is, simply being applied from a sports point of view. For example, sports contracts involve endorsement contracts, sponsorship contracts, player agent contracts, and it also involves other areas of law such as intellectual property, tax, dispute resolution. Sports contracts can be viewed sort of like a 100-meter race. Is a sports contract a starting block or a finishing line? To some athletes, sports contracts are viewed as a starting block, that starting platform where they launch their career in the sports industry. Sports law is very important as we believe that the sports industry is an area of law which requires a special and unique understanding, and as the sports industry becomes more and more commercialized and our athletes become more and more professional in this area, we believe that the law must not only march together with the commercialization of sports, but in fact march ahead of it. The conference, the RWY Sports Law Conference, brings together not only athletes and national sports associations, but also all those involved in the sports industry, sports business companies, sports administrators, and even law students as they wish to endeavour to learn more about this new area of law.
I'm RWY from RWY and Yip Sports Law Conference. We've been doing it for 2 years already now. Many people ask us why spend time and invest in such a project. The priority of doing this conference is actually to try and create a sports law hub, not just in Malaysia but in Asia. The requirement for proper legal services and proper legal advice is immense. There is no doubt that if we want sports to be managed accurately, properly, we should also have proper sports advisors, legal advisors to support the industry. We are organizing another one more coming up this December the 3rd at KLRCA, and we hope that with these 3 conferences together, the effect of having all 3 is to create awareness of the law, give impetus to all of us to get involved in sports law, and hopefully Malaysia one day will be the leading nation to attract sports athletes, sports associations, sports companies to come and utilize our services.
We intend to bring you a sports law conference which is bigger, better, and which discusses a wider range of topics as opposed to our 2013 and 2014. We look forward to seeing you there.